Hi, Matt of Etrailer. If you're someone who's hauling a decent amount and you're using a ball mount to do that, but you got a lot of different trailers that you need to pull behind you and you want something that's just going to be quick and easy to switch your ball mount or prep it for the next trailer you need to pull, then the Andersen Rapid Hitch Ball Mount is going to be a great option for you. So let's check it out. Now, if you do decide to go with this ball mount or if you have any experience with it, just let us know what it's like for you in the comments or reviews below, what a day in the life of this looks like with you and your journey, and what type of trailers you're pairing it up with. But today we're just going to be going over a few of the key main features about this to make sure if this is going to work for you or if something else will be a little bit better for you. So the first thing I really want to bring up is going to be the balls themselves, because this is what really separates it from other ones and what's going to make it easy to use just in general. So this style is going to be a greaseless ball style, so we're going to have these different types of caps to the balls. These are going to be replaceable if anything ever were to happen to these, but with this style you don't have to grease these balls. Now when you're hauling in general, it's good practice to grease your balls so they don't get damaged over time, they don't rust up. With this, you don't have to worry about that, especially since that can get pretty messy most times, especially with any type of road grime or just dirt in general. And you're going to have this on both sides, so one for your 2-inch ball and then one for your 2 5/16 ball. And one of the key things with an adjustable ball mount is that adjustment. You want something that's going to be easy to move around, so with this one, we only have one pin that we have to pull, and this pretty much just glides across. Multiple points that you can choose to mount this to, so it's going to be very versatile in that respect. And this is going to have a max rise and a max drop. For the rise, that's going to be 6.5 inches, and the drop is going to be 5.5 inches. It's nice that we get a lot of different options in between, and we're going to have the 2 different ball sizes for different size couplers if you run into them. And its aluminum construction is going to just make it easy to handle in general. So that's what I do like about it. It's easy to handle. We have that one pin to make our adjustments. Typically they're going to have 2 pins, but the aluminum construction is going to be a huge win for us. Because if you've handled a lot of ball mounts, especially after a long day of hauling, you got to flip this around. This one, super easy to move around. Other ones around that are completely made of steel, I'm definitely not going to be just moving this around with one arm. We're also going to have this end to it that's angled. And that angled end is just going to help you reinsert this into the receiver a little bit easier, so you don't have to be as precise. And before I put that all the way in, you'll notice we have 2 holes here. You can pick between how close you want this to your vehicle, just for a different hauling experience. One thing to point out, this will not come with a pin and clip, so you have to invest in one separately, or if you don't already own one, you can find one on our website. Now, if you move right over here to the ball, their weight capacities are going to vary. So the one on the very top, your 2 5/16 ball, that's going to be rated for 10,000 pounds. The one on the bottom, that's going to be rated for 8,000 pounds. It's also super important just to make sure you're going from the lowest rated component. So the ball mount itself might be rated for that, but you just need to make sure that your vehicle and the hitch itself can handle that too. In my opinion, I think this is a pretty solid choice of a ball mount. Like I said earlier, they're just super easy to use, very lightweight, and the pins really aren't going to fight you too much. Now, there are plenty of other options on our website. One that I typically would recommend would be the WaySafe 180 ball mounts, because they're going to be lightweight, they're going to have a lot of the similar features and super easy to use, and they're going to have integrated locks on the pin that goes to the ball mount itself. Now, the only downside to those compared to these is it's not going to have this greaseless ball design. And that's what really pushes this one ahead for me. Now, if you don't mind greasing your balls, then I'd go with the 180 balls. But if that's something you don't want to deal with anymore, then this is going to be the one for you. But that was just a look at some of the features of the Andersen Rapid Hitch Ball Mount. I'm Matt. Thanks for watching.